Okay guys, we're back. As you can see, the destruction has begun. All that down there basically was a section that ran from where those 2x2 strips are outward, basically making it from downer edge round in here all the way to the back, being 5 inches wide. Now, grant you, I wasn't reaching over all that. I was coming around to over here, but all that's gone. That section down there that had the granite pit and everything, and the mountainside, all that used to be there where those pieces are. Those, I cannot for the life of me think of what them things are called. But anyway, the stubs of wood you see there, that section's gone also. Now, here was, for the most part, now grant you, we're getting into the destruction here, but as you can see, I did have a fair amount going on, and I'm going to have to take all them buildings up, move them out of the way, as I have over on this end. Transload building and everything's gone, and all that's been cleared off except for that little piece of roadway there. But since I'm going to be coming out 2 feet, I can cut this board and use, half of it. And for that matter, I could basically take all this off using a chisel or whatever, flip it over and use the clean side. And that gives me 2 pieces right there that's about almost 36 inches each, so that's 72 inches right there. But anyway, from this corner all the way, well, it won't be all the way over yonder, since the desk is basically going to be right where you're seeing that crane in the background. Desk is going to be in that corner, and then the layout will probably start about where that little low-lying red building is, which is the restaurant. But it'll start about there, that fixture that's in the middle, and come down this way to here, and then back up to not quite the light switch, which is somewhere over here. Yeah, there it is. Keep in mind, well, basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to have the 2 levels, L-shaped. First level will be about this height, coming to here, and then the second level, be coming up. Well, there's going to be an elevator. I'm building basically a box for the elevator to be manually moved up and down from here upwards to the second level. Now, this is kind of what I had before. See if I can, I don't know if I can reach this. Yeah, as you can see, that's kind of what I had before. But it's going to be about the same width and everything, but smaller in statute as far as height. Won't be as much movement. But the idea I've got for it, I think I'm going to be real happy with it. As you can see, I've got wood up under there. That section there is a section that used to be my bottom yard that connected with that section over there. So there's part of the top layer right there. So it like I say, basically what I'm going to do is take this top off, take this front piece off here, and once I pull that off, it's going to be pretty much nothing but girders coming from front to back. I will take those down, cut a foot off of them, which will make them 24 inches, and then put the feet, that front piece I took off, right back on it. And there's my framing of 24 inches wide, and it'll be this whole length from there to there, but 24 inches wide instead of 36 it is now. Same with that end down there. I'll take that bottom section out, finish taking that out, which was the yard, and move it out the way. I got to dismantle that piece up front, but then I'll do the same for this. Take the front piece off, cut a foot off every piece that runs front to back, put that piece back on it, and there's my framing. Actually, I'll be cutting some of that off and I may use one of them smaller pieces from down below to match up to my desk. So that's going to free up from that speaker. It's going to free up all that. It's going to free a foot up to there where the desk will be. And then you're basically talking about where that spatula is there, or chisel, whatever you want to call it, and that short piece of rail, basically from there back. So it's going to free up everything in front of that. So that's going to be a huge amount freed up. And then, of course, I will have, my stereo and all stuck over in the corner right now. But I may move the stereo over to where the desk is. Now, I haven't decided about the hutch yet. I may, instead of using the hutch, I may take the hutch off and get rid of it and build shelves on the wall so that I can have wider shelves and better spacing. But only time will tell with that. Anyway, guys, that's it. Long way to go, but sorry for the briefest of moments. Smokey and the Bandit popped into my mind. A long ways to go and a short time to get there. But anyway, keep in tune. Hopefully, I won't make the next video that far in the future. Hopefully, the next time you see me, I'll have a fair amount of the framing done, and we'll go from there. So until then, from the Tabor City Short Line Railroad, this is Rick saying thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the flip side.